Hey guys, I'm back. It's round 3. It's November 19th. I just got off for Thanksgiving break. Here's my dam. Remember last we left off, it did not work. So I just dusted everything off with my raggedy old broom. I added a little more on that side, but what I'm going to do today is put the first coat of this kind of paint. It's waterproof paint. There it is. I bought this at Lowe's. It cost me a little over $100. Bought it online because I had a coupon code, and Lowe's was, I'll just say, one store was horrible. They didn't help me out at all. They canceled my order and all this other stuff and gave me no reason, and so I went to another Lowe's and they were awesome. So that other Lowe's really hurt me, but took a whole week of trying to find my stuff. But I finally got it. I looked online, I read some reviews. That's some good stuff. They have a normal kind of dry lock, and then they've got this extreme. So I went a little extra for the extreme. It says it works with pools and everything else. So we're going to give it a try. So all I'm going to do today is, like I said, give it one light coat, and then I'll leave it a day or two to dry, and then I'm going to hit it again with seeing how much I have left. I'm not going to hit the corners. I need to clean those corners up a lot more, but I'm just going to do the normal sides right here, all of this. And I'll stop somewhere right here, and I'll go from there, and that's going to be it. But yeah, I'm going to hit this up today. Bought this weird paintbrush for $1 at the flea market, and I'm going to go from there. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, out. Test up the paint, not too much on the left side. But I added on a little over here, made it bigger. And way over there, those are sticks sticking out. Hey guys, me again. Just got here to check out the dam because it rained and snowed the last 2 days. Real slow, farmer's rain if that's what you want to call it, but there's water. There is water there, and it's kind of deep right here. I just stuck a stick down there. It's about 7 inches deep on this side. It doesn't go all the way over here. Again, it didn't rain that much. It rained maybe 1.5 inches, pretty slow. But it's been so dry, I'm assuming most of it was going to be soaked in. So this is pretty positive right here for me. Hopefully you can see it. It's kind of looks like tea colored look right now, but I think that's because of all the cedar that's around here. But yeah, looks good. We'll see in another week or so if this holds. If this does hold, then positive things are ahead. I'd like to say some of it kind of already went down. I'm kind of sad because if you can see the little cedar leaves right there, a little higher than what this is, so it might have drained down pretty quick already. But hopefully this is going to stick around for a bit. I like what I see right now, but let's see what happens in a few days. I don't think I'll have any more rain soon, but we'll see. It's kind of weird that it snowed a lot last night, but like I said, kind of deep. I measured it. It's about 6-7 inches right here deep, and I need to extend a little bit more, I guess, right there going out that way, because it just hits normal dirt right there. But yeah, there it is, guys. Take a look at it. It's looking pretty good. Let's get an update in a few days, or actually about a week or two, and see if this water holds. If this water holds, then good things are here. So, alright guys, I'm out. So it's been about exactly a week. It's the 16th of December, and the water did dry up. I mean, there's still some pools of water, but I mean, it's been a cold week, so it shouldn't have evaporated with heat, like say summertime. So I'm assuming this solid rock right here has maybe got some small cracks, or it just seeps on through. I'm gonna think for a bit, but more than likely I don't know what I'd do unless I use the last of the paint just to paint the bottom portion of the pool right here, especially on this side, since now I know it corrals over here. But the ground is still really saturated right there where the tree's at. Like I said, there's one pool there, and there's another pool here. It's starting to rain right now again, just drizzle barely, but it's about 40 degrees. It's pretty cold out here. But I'd like to say it went up about that high last time, so it went away. Where it went, I have no idea. But yeah, there it is. Disappointment again. I mean, it holds it for about a week, but that's not very much, especially out here. All right, guys. We'll see you next week. All right, out. So it's about a week later, December 23rd, and the water's still here, so I'm like really confused because it hasn't rained really, and the water's still sitting only in these two little spots. So I'm guessing it works, but there's a leak somewhere that drains it out. So I guess I'm gonna have to wait for it to dry or wait for it to rain again and figure things out. I was gonna paint the bottom, but it's holding here, so I have no idea. So I'm gonna have to, I guess, wait for the next rain and wait for some kind of answer. I don't know, but there it is. Still looks just like it was 7 days ago. It's been cool, so it hasn't evaporated, but on a hot day this will dry up pretty quick, so I don't really know what to say right now. Well, December 23rd, that's all I got for right now. Alright, I'm out. So it's January 6, 2018 now, and I gave it one more try, and if you look, I painted a little extra. I stopped because I'm down to about a little less than a gallon left of that stuff. So all I did was I painted the edges, and then I stretched it out just a little bit right here, and I kind of just gave up right here because this is where it's higher. This is my little test area now to see if it works. And the reason I started all over again was because those two puddles I showed you about a month ago or so, they were still here when I came back out here just last week. Same puddles, no rain, no nothing. There's a lot of bees flying around right now, so you gotta, if you see little black dots, I don't know if you see them, but anyways, those puddles never dried up. So it made me think that the ground, the solid rock is still doing its job, but there might have been, where I put the cement, maybe it was still seeping through. So I added another 2 layers of that paint to see if that does the trick. And if that does, if this stuff works right here, then I know that I've got to redo it all. And I kind of stopped up to right here, if you can tell. So I'm giving it another try. Like I said, it hasn't rained, and that's what I saw. And I went back there, and I went all the way. It looks kind of cool now if you can really see it. Cameras don't give everything justice. But yeah, so I'm giving it another try. I'm about to leave the work, so I don't know when I'll be back. But here's my update. I guess when I have some time, I'll put this together, but you'll know when I see it. Anyways, yeah, it was still working, but just in a very small sample size of what I wanted. So again, giving it another try. I'm getting real low on paint. I don't think I want to waste another $100 on if I have to paint it all, but let's hope this works. If not, it'll just be the edges, and I should have enough to do all that. But I stretched it out just a little bit more, just in case. But here's my update. Again, it's January 6, 2018. All right, guys, I'm out.